Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast Reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden, episode 480. Last time we watched the one-shot chapter of revealing Kakashi's face. Mm-hmm. And then after we looked up the manga counterpart, and you concluded that it was way better. Mm-hmm. And now, before we are getting into the Kakashi Anbu arc, we're going to be watching these 4 fillers because they're recommended, and it's just a good nostalgia boost. Mm-hmm. And we're not going to be here for much longer, so we thought we might as well watch it while we're here in the place that we started Naruto. We're going to take a look back at some fond memories. Leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for Boruto, check out Patreon to get 5 episodes ahead. Let's go. Alright, let's see what this episode has in store. What is that? I wonder if that's a reference. It's a big shadow?
It's that hawk that Sasuke later got as a summon.
Oh.
Look over there. Isn't he that boy? I think so.
Oh no.
That's him, isn't it, huh? That boy gives me the creeps.
Hey,
It's so mean.
don't play with that kid. You never know what he's gonna do.
Is that guy right?
Mm-hmm.
Ruka.
They made the ramen look extra tasty.
Hey, Bob,
Just sweating
give me
into
an
it.
order of fried rice and dumplings. You got it. Order of dumplings for me too.
Old Ichiraku.
What a weird kid.
Frog?
What a weird kid.
That boy. Did you hear the rumors that Lord Forth died because of him?
The rumor? You mean the fact that he sacrificed his life? Naruto's apartment. Penthouse apartment at 4.
I'm home.
To himself.
Tadaima. Okaeri Naruto. 4-year-old cowboy Naruto.
They didn't even give him any nice stuff, like
Gave him a
toys or
shitty little
anything.
yeah.
They didn't even paint his walls nicely. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll take real good of your son as you've sacrificed yourself for the village. Stick him in a shitty apartment and give him no money.
Crying alone, looking at
He's
his
so
ceiling.
sad.
What the fuck? The 3rd Hokage, man, you gotta... And everyone will fear him, because I'll put in a provision that says no one may speak about what happened.
It's like Ushio.
It is like little Ushio. No spoilers. Set up a little training area for him.
He's so much better at this than in actual training.
Wanders into the forest of death. No trespassing. I'll show them. Ow. Don't do it.
Whoa!
Don't do it, kid.
Oh. But that red one right there is poisonous.
Yeah. Fishing? It's so sad. This reminds me of the movie Boyhood. There's those like points in the movie where like he's just a kid and he's like alone or like not so understanding everything that's going on around him. Well, camping trip.
He gotta cook himself dinner because he doesn't have any money.
I'm sure the Hokage gives him an allowance.
Hey, so just who are you?
Me? Oh, just an old man who's simply passing through.
Here, go on, Gramps, eat up.
Oh, thank you for sharing this. Oh, it looks really tasty.
Yeah, well, I was the one who caught it. So of course it's gonna taste really good.
Hot, hot. Just look at all those stars. Each one of them is a sun, like the one that shines down on our world. The sheer amount is incredible, eh?
Isn't that a crazy thing to find out when you're a
shines
kid?
in the sky during the day?
That's right, universe is limitless.
Wow, you sure know a lot of stuff, Gramps.
Compared to the vastness of the world, the existence that each person leads is insignificant. The things that we inconsequential humans worry about are often very petty indeed.
You're right. So this world is as big as all that, huh? It seems like it just goes on and on. Hey, Gramps, do you want some mushroom soup?
Are you sure you can spare me some?
Sure. You know, you tell great stories, Gramps.
I see. Are you sure these mushrooms are safe?
Won't know till we eat them, you know?
Yes, you're right.
I mean, I had to survive in the bush for months at a time when I was at war, but I don't know anything about mushrooms.
He's right. Compared to the rest of this enormous world, I'm small. And no matter what I do, I'll always be small. Well, that's all right, because I'm still me, you know?
I like that symbolism, it's like the subtext of the conversation. Oh my god. Aim for the bushes, little 5-year-old Naruto.
I'll always be small, so I might as well die now.
Little Neji. Or it was Hinata, but it looked like Neji. I like the thing of, they're talking about all these vast, like, huge things of the universe and stars and the whole world and everything, and then their stomachs rumble and they're just hungry, and then it's like, what really matters is, you know, what's going on right now in this beautiful moment that we're having.
Yeah. Oh.
Little Neji and his papa.
All right. I believe that will do for today.
No. Please, Father. I can still keep going with today's training.
Neji, don't overdo it. But considering your age, you've gotten strong.
The Hyuga's, like, estate always looks so dope. It's like all the traditional Japanese stuff, like, is so awesome.
The birds.
Oh, Father. I've heard my uncle, your older brother, has a child like me. Is that true?
Yes, a girl. She's 1 year younger than you.
A girl, huh?
We're going to her 3rd birthday celebration tomorrow.
Oh no.
I wonder what she's like.
Oh no, that's next year. Her 4th birthday was the bad one.
Oh.
The
Father,
Cloud
take a look.
Village.
It's starting to snow. Wow.
The year's first.
Or was it this year? Were they setting up for that?
I can't remember.
Well, because they were...
Look at all that
Hinata was
snow.
stolen, and then Neji's dad saved her. And then they...
All right, we're off.
Or no, her dad saved her,
Dear,
but they blamed it on
I
Neji's
know
dad,
that you
and he
will,
died.
But please make sure that you look after Neji.
I believe that out of all of the Hyuga, he is the one with the most potential. I shall protect him without fail.
Hyuga.
Lady Hinata, congratulations on your 3rd birthday.
Lady Hinata. She's a really cute kid.
Neji, there's something that you must know. It's your destiny to protect her and the Hyuga bloodline.
Father.
Take his hand away, there's a curse mark. The time has come.
So tiny.
She's 3.
Neji is very strong. You know, back when the two of us... Neji lives only for the sake of Lady Hinata. That's the Hyuga destiny. Good. That will do for today. Neji, you're indeed strong. And Hinata, you still have a ways to go.
He said to his
my father's
3-year-old
daily
child. 3-year-olds can hardly even balance.
Practicing. What are you even
My
talking
nephew's
about?
6,
You're the
and
successor
he
of the
still, like,
Jujutsu.
nearly
Weird.
breaks an arm every time he goes outside.
You have to be more positive and confident.
I wish that I could switch places with you. Big brother, you're so strong.
No, you must never say anything such as that. I will make you strong. If you're in danger, I'll give my life to protect you.
Brother Neji.
Lady Hinata, it's snowing! I got to have a snowball fight with my father, and I was even able to hit him twice.
They just make them so cute.
Oh no. Is this the curse mark thing, or is this...
Izashi,
Neji's only 4. Oh, it's such a pity.
Wow. So it was that one.
Big brother Neji.
Oh no, this is the curse mark. Or is it his dad? I thought he had a curse mark by that time.
I can't remember. It was so long ago, I honestly can't remember.
Where are you going? Don't fall over again, please.
Where are you going?
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing out here in the snow like this? And if you just keep crying, how am I gonna find out?
Wearing shorts.
It's like the wolf children thing, where they're like running in the snow and they're not
Listen,
affected.
where's your house?
She doesn't
Oh,
know.
come on now. Look, let's go.
In the opposite direction of her house. But no one's...
Giant house.
Wow, look at this place. You live in a big house like this, and you're out here crying? I'm alone. I don't have anyone, but I never cry. I mean,
You like his scarf?
Mm-hmm.
Hinata, you're the heir to the main family. You're very important. Just what do you think you're doing out for your sake? And for the sake of the main
Is he gonna
family?
beat her with that umbrella?
Many people have made the ultimate sacrifice. It's time that you learned about such things, young lady.
It's so great that they're not gonna have to deal with this shit anymore. At least hopefully their kids won't.
Yeah. Nice.
You'll surpass me.
Impossible.
You're a lot like me, you know.
Okay then, I'll surpass you.
Sakura, aren't those bangs of yours getting in the way? You should just cut them off.
If you say things like that to her, then Sakura's gonna start hating you.
Sakura has parents?
Next time on Naruto Shippuden, Sasuke and Sakura.
We saw Sakura's mom during the mom episode.
Oh, yeah.
But in canon, we never see her parents. But I think in other filler episodes you see both her parents. What do you think of that incredible... This is one of the best fillers I've ever seen in my life.
Really? You like
Oh
that
yeah.
much?
It was
It's
so
so
good.
cute.
It could have
It's
been
really
it could have
cute.
been canon, you know? Like there's nothing keeping this from being canon.
It was really cute. But again, I still feel so... Every time I see something of, like, when Naruto's a kid, I'm like... Third Hokage, you piece of shit. You hang out with him, eat some fish with him one time, and think you're taking good care of him.
I just don't like it's part of the thing is it's another the Hokage thing. I hate it too, but it's another one of those things that's like an artifact of how the story was supposed to go originally.
Yeah.
Versus how it evolved and how like history changed or was updated along, and then like the things that were added don't conflict with the things we already know, but they do call other like aspects into question, like the whole point of just when it was like Orochimaru's the bad guy, Naruto and Sasuke are gonna like, you know, fight and then defeat him and then whatever, you know. Like back then it wasn't as big of a thing, but the more we learn and the more we look back, the more it's like what was the Hokage thinking? Like
Yeah. I think it really is just one of those things that it was set up that way so you couldn't, and it was such a foundation of the thing that he was like alone and no one was looking out for him, but then later on it was like, oh, the third Hokage supposedly was taking care of him,
and
but,
Shikamaru and Choji didn't hate him like as they were kids or whatever.
So and it's not that I don't like those changes, it's just sad because
the third Hokage isn't a bad guy. It's just like he made a lot of mistakes that like had a lot, like everyone makes mistakes. It's just that the mistakes that he made had such a wildly huge impact on like the entire world. And it's just like these blind spots of like, he should have spent more time with Naruto, should have spent way more time with Sasuke, and
should have spent less time with Orochimaru.
Yeah. Well, should have spent more time with Orochimaru.
I guess so. Or,
you know, he just instead what was he doing? Writing poetry and like you know, trying to figure out what the fuck Donzo's doing, but failing at that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a tough break.
It's not a huge deal, but it is something that comes into question when you see one of these.
Yeah, because again, we were talking just like the other day about like what. So taking this is filler, but like taking that. Say this was the first time that he met Hiruzen. Who like breastfed Naruto? You know, like who changed his diapers? Was he just living in the hospital, and then when he turned 3, they just dumped him in that apartment and then had like Black Ops check up on him?
None of the like doctors or nurses who was looking after him developed any attachment
How
whatsoever.
did he learn how to talk, you know? Like, yeah, it's just that's like you know, you just kind of got to accept that, but it's just something we were talking about the other day.
But it was a cute episode.
And Neji and Hinata. It's called the Hinata, but it was mostly Neji, which fair, but yeah, I thought I didn't know that it was her third. I thought it was her 4th birthday, but I must have misremembered. But yeah, basically the Cloud Ninja and the Cloud and the Leaf like made a treaty around this time, and then the Cloud Ninja were there like accepting the terms of this treaty. Like there was a head Jonin, and the Jonin broke in to try and steal Hinata, and because the heirs and the noble clan are the only people without the curse mark, so you can take out their eyes without them melting in your hands. And so they tried to steal it. Then Lord Hiashi killed the Cloud Ninja, who was like who's basically like they're like Kakashi or whatever, like one of their big high-ranking guys. And then his twin brother took the fall, and then they took back Hisashi's body, and the eyes melted because he had the curse mark, and they were able to, keep peace without giving up the Byakugan. And that's what happened, but
yeah,
really tragic.
It was extra sad because Hinata just seems like such a little bug, like just a little bug
creature
running around, just like so cute but like so tiny, and she's just falling over and like has no idea what's going on.
Naruto, hey, you shouldn't cry. I never ever cry, ever.
Naruto earlier this episode. He's trying to cheer her up.
Oh, this is such a great episode. I can't wait to
It was
get to
really
the next
cute.
one. Alrighty, leave a like, subscribe. We're moving right on to the next one. Check out Patreon to see the next one right now. Stay subscribed for Boruto. Hope you enjoyed most of all, and we'll see you next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.